All we're doing is yeah, just do this new game, and then we just start runs. I'm saving for custom entrance sound. How far are you? How far are you? That's gonna be quite the endeavor, but I'm pretty sure you can do it. Here we go. 3, 2.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh no, it's not that one. Fucking. See what I mean? Try this. Fucking. Shut up. There you go. 10 seconds again. Might as well. That's fine. All right, there we go. So yeah, like that's gonna be a whole thing if that's gonna stay. See, chat. It would be optimal if I wasn't a bitch and I just went with the controls, but you know I'm not gonna do that.
You can't escape me, raccoon.
Not very. I only have 7.7k. Depends on how long you've been watching as well, but that's not too bad.
Once again, my gang and I
Like some people have gotten their entrance sounds like kind of quick, depending on how long they stay in the stream.
How well she took it.
So that's not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad
Secret police file
technically.
I've been searching for all
Like sometimes
these
it takes
years.
people like a couple
With
weeks
this,
here and there.
I could avenge my family
Like
and
2 or
regain
3 weeks.
possession
That's
of
not
our
even
most
that bad.
valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see,
It all
I come
began
from a
when I was
long line of
born, a
master
young
thieves
child.
who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing.
I
in
was born
ancient
very
book,
young.
The Thievius Raccoon.
Fucking, they should have just said that.
Anyone who read it learned to be
I was
especially
born very
sneaky,
young.
which is why we
Depends if you have a
specialize
sub or
in
not too.
stealing
That is
from
true.
criminals.
If you're
After all,
subscribed and
there's
depending
no
on the
honor,
tier
no
subscription, you
challenge,
get more
no
channel
fun
points.
stealing from ordinary
You got a
people.
multiplier.
You rip off a
I think it goes up to like 2
criminal,
or like
you
2.5 or
you're a
something like that.
master thief.
I know
Now, on
tier
the
1 is
night I was supposed to
1.2,
inherit
tier
the
2
book,
might be
5 visitors
1.5,
came unannounced to our door.
and then the tier 3 might be
My
times 2,
father fought to
something like
protect
that.
us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until
Ransacked.
they found
The Thievius Raccoonus. I like the way he speaks in this part. It's kind of like, ooh, shakes my belly a little bit. You know what I mean? Kind of shakes my tummy. Dude, why do these people look scarier than they actually are? That's crazy.
Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met two
Wait, is
guys
Bentley
who
gonna
became
grow?
my lifelong buddies and trusted
Oh my
crew.
god.
Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged
Is that a
to
follow
capture
from
Five,
Alex?
avenge my father and steal back the Thievius
MX?
Raccoonus.
Alex?
I knew I was
How's it good,
about to
Owl?
face
How's it
the
going? Welcome in.
toughest test of my
Appreciate
life.
the follow.
On
Hopefully you're
this
here to maybe
mission,
enjoy
I
a
either
platinum
become a
speedrun,
master
but
thief
chill
like my
version.
ancestors before me, or
you
fail
enjoy.
and allow my family name to bite the
Just here
dust.
gaming today. We're having fun. You know how it is.
That was a
nice piece of work. You know what's funny, chat? I've been playing PS5 for a little bit too long because I actually went to check my PS3. BC PS3 like this week. And holy fuck, now I'm like really sad that this is not the optimal console because the BC PS3 looks really bad. At least mine. It looks really bad. It's kind of insane, like the difference of like visuals for BC PS3 and then the PS5 version. That's like, it's crazy.
As a young man, this
I can hardly look at it, dude. It's kind of ugly.
Privilege.
But that's fine, chat. I can handle it.
On a whim,
Nothing
he
wrong
tried
with
to
being a little bit
sneak in
ugly.
bit of Piracy.
Nothing wrong with
found it to
that.
his liking.
Wait, piracy?
Raleigh, who quickly
Big fan
became
of that.
addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist.
Oh my god, the chief
Evil's
machinist.
tinkering genius rose to new heights.
God, why is he so ugly? I love him. Do you
The
play
last
PS3 at like
recorded
40p
sighting
though?
of this mad
I do.
machinist was off the
Is it
soggy
1080? I
coast
do
of the
play at
Isle of Wight,
40p,
a
but the
small
game
island
still like displays at
uncomfortably
40p no
situated
matter
in
what
the middle of
resolution, I think,
perilous
right?
Welsh Triangle.
Yeah, but like, it's not resolution wise. It's more like the fact that it doesn't have like the clean like outlines for the characters. It's not the resolution. It's not that. Like, if anything, I think I have some of the best looking gameplay for for OG. But it's more so the fact that like the outlines that the game is known for, like the black outlines around like Sly and whatnot, they're not there. That's mostly it. At least on EO1. Yeah, like I have the EO1, which makes it so like the outlines aren't there, so it kind of looks like good old classic claymation. Like, it looks really good on PS5, but like that doesn't exist on BC PS3, at least the one I have. I just set up my PS2 in my room again. Oh, I gotta do the fucking things I forgot. See, I'm not even thinking anymore. That's my bad. That's my bad, chat. Fucking stop that. All right, I gotta like get my head in the ass, bro. You need to play better. You need to play better. You simply need to play better. I do that. What if I almost reset there, chat? That'd be crazy. All right. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to do this category specifically after doing Hundo for so long, right? Like, I've been practicing Hundo for like USC and whatnot, and then we had to do like last week's running for gold thing. And then like this is like basically super similar to that, like to Hundo in every way.
Nice job so far,
Except you do
Sly.
less.
To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane.
What if like the game plays and then like both Sly and Bentley look at you like this?
Circle button to grab onto hooks.
All right, enough. All right, let's see. Okay, that was kind of bizarre that it almost did not make me jump. All right, I know that I have quite a bit of time saved to go on, so I'm not too concerned about what's going to happen. I do this. And he's out of here. Do you think a PS5 version of Sly 2 or 3 would be significant? I don't know, actually. I feel like a lot of people have been talking about it, like, not too long ago. I don't know what that would do. Because, like, the biggest thing about Sly 2, right, is you got to play the Korean. But I don't know, like, how much that matters on, like, normal PS2. Like, that's the weird thing. That's mostly it. I don't know how that game operates in terms of, like, PS2 speedrunning compared to, like, PS3. I don't know. Like, it might make it just more accessible. I think that's the part that matters. Like, people might just like be interested in doing it. That would be included if it came out in a Korean version. Well, yeah, well, that's what I mean, because most likely it's gonna be included, right? The language itself, but like, how much does that language impact like PS2 speedrunning, right? I would guess it would be better since they're kind of linear, but I don't know. Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like, I don't know, like how much does PS2 and remaster like get impacted between each other? Yeah, if you set your content Korean, like it switches to that. Yeah, that is true. You are correct. But I'm more so on the lines of like, how much would it impact the run on what's basically the PS2 version of Sly 2 compared to what the best version is, which is Korean, like Sly 3, right? Or Sly 2. Like, what are the differences? Like, how do they compare to each other? Is what I'm saying. Give me like all these. Okay, 13, sure, why not? Because chat, I do intend on running Sly 2 at some point soon. That's gonna happen. That is my next speedrunning journey after I'm done with Astrobot. Okay, that was kind of awkward movement, but I lived. I guess we won't know until it comes out someday. I imagine it would, because for some reason they're doing like a lot of promotion for like Sly stuff recently. Like in the past like year or two, they're doing a lot of Sly things. Like for example, the U2s that's like popping up in like 2 days. Yeah, the U2's figure. Even though it looks kind of weird, like it's still like. What are the figures again? Fucking Astrobot, Kratos, Ratchet and Clank, and then Sly is there for some reason. Yeah, Jack is nowhere to be seen. Like somehow, like Sly is like above Jack. Yeah, this is like a really slow split, but it's fine. There've been Hot Topic shirts. It's only just one, right? Because yeah, the one Sly shirt is basically the box art, and then there's like a back design where it's like just a sliver of his face or something, right? Sly finally went over Ratchet and Jack. Not really Ratchet, but more so Jack. That's the thing that's weird. Like Sly is getting like a lot more representation like lately, which is crazy to me. So I bring that up because Sly is doing so well. It's hard to believe that like Sly 2 doesn't like come out at all for PlayStation Classics. Like that's more so what I'm thinking. Like they kind of have to do at least the rest of the trilogy for Sly, because like if you remember, chat, Sly 1 performed really well for PS Classics. There's no way, right? Yeah, like Sly 1, I'm pretty sure is like still like the best PlayStation Classics performing, like, you know, sales wise, right? Like nothing else has really come close to what Sly 1 did. in terms of when this released. And definitely helped that it was the first like PlayStation Classics PS2 on the new emulator, which is really good. There you go. 12,000 ratings and 4.945 out of 5 stars. Yeah, no, like that's what I mean. What? No, people like absolutely dig, you know, Sly, especially a lot lately. Like people want it back. Like no matter wherever Sly goes, it's gonna do well. It is what it feels like now. All right, let me see. Do I have 5 bottles? I gotta make sure. I probably forgot one in the beginning, right?
So far, so good.
All right, we're good. 6, we're fine. That means I'm okay. Yeah, it looks like I'm losing time, chat, because I accidentally got like these 2 splits like kind of like mixed up. So like I was supposed to do like these 2 splits I'm on right now, reverse. So I'm gonna go back down to like 30 seconds. You know, if I do mess up this run again, I might like go back to that. Just do the level first, then do like the charm business. That might be fun. You know, it doesn't really matter because they're going to do both of them at the same time anyways. So like, why not? Just to keep up with the splits. As you can see, I'm basically going down to like 30 seconds left. 242. There we go. It's kind of annoying that there are those who recommend not getting the PS5 version due to outdated information. There's still a lot of people that think it runs bad. PS4, you mean? No. Yeah, for the longest time, like the PS5 version was like kind of like really good. The only problem it had was like the analog stick issue, which has been long since fixed. Like that was the first thing that they did to update this game. Like they made the analog stick like kind of like really good. Like before, like I would notice like you know, how it kind of gets stuck in certain directions, but now it's like, oh, it just plays fine. It's like I move a direction, it goes there. What if I told you that you're my crown jewel, Raleigh? Piece of shit. I almost died there. I have a little coins actually. That will change soon. But I will say though, chat, PS5 version, like I keep saying this, but I wish this was the optimal version to play this game on. Like this, God, I really wish that this was the optimal version. It would have sucked to like rework my my BCPS3 runs, but like I feel like that's a good trade for how good it is to run on this version, how easy resets are, and like you know, how accessible it is for everyone. Is there a notable difference? Not when playing the game. Like when I'm actively playing the game, it feels just fine. Like I can like easily play this without issues. 1, 2, 3, 1. What? I guess I lost a lot of time there. But like the main differences are like going between levels sometimes takes like longer than it's supposed to. Like half a second to like a full second longer. And that's why like PS5 is slower than BCPS3. But like actually like physically playing the game, holding the controller, moving the guy around, it's like barely any different. Except I'm using a different controller, that's it. That's basically the only thing. That's it. Can't complain. I enjoy this actually. I think it's fun. No, that's not what I want. Fucking change region. How about this? Oh yeah, enhancements are on, chat. I'm gonna turn that off. No, I don't want to do that. Enhancements off. Fucking change region NTSC. There you go. Yeah, that's also the annoying thing, chat. To fucking remember to change, like turn off enhancements so I don't fuck up like that. It's mostly the thing. I don't know if it's conclusive whether or not enhancements like slows down the game a little bit, but then again, I have noticed that these are like really like pretty fast resets compared to what I'm used to on PS5. So let's see. All right, go for it. Go for it, you freak. Let's do the thing. Yeah, Raleigh. Get killed, freak. One day we'll get that B again. And what time is it? 1:21 a.m. That's not too bad. It kind of sucks right now, chat, because my sleep schedule has to be like really bad on purpose. Because I'm definitely trying not to risk missing like my time for GDQ, for the hotfix rather. So like I kind of have to force myself to stay up longer than I want, so I make sure I don't miss out on actually being there. That'd be really bad if that were to happen. Snaps are being recorded and preview images you see in the timeline to rewind to. Yeah, that does make a lot of sense. Yeah, like it would make sense if it was faster, but then again, like it probably isn't like that much of a toll. But that weight is more significantly felt on PS4, which is why PS4 default is off. That is true. That is true. I gotta like break out my PS4 and try it out actually, see how it feels there. I do have a PS4, it's just I never touch it because like what's the point since I have a PS5, but I could try it out. That might be fun. Aaron says pet, and honestly I agree with him. All right, I probably should collect like a little bit more coins, right? Okay, I know last time I messed up some movement at the ending, so let me see if I can redeem that. Yeah, I'm behind quite a few coins actually, but that's gonna be fine. I can like easily fix that. Pencil. Coins. If you know chat, you know. All right, can I do good movement here? Oh, that was risky. Oh, this is risky. This is entirely risk. I'm fucking... Wow, that's bad. Wow, I got so scared of the fan. Man, of course that had to happen like at the end of the fan segment. I'll do it again though. Yeah, why not? I'll take that time loss. Why not? Yeah, the more like I got pushed more towards the left, which is not what you want there. Here, by the way, chat, Miggle was bald today. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Miggle was indeed bald today. That did happen. That's the first I've seen Miggle bald. I don't know how much time that loses. Probably like quite a bit, actually. I won't forget this, chat. Miggle was bald, and that should be remembered. But I recovered. At least we could say that you were bald at some point. I recovered. Well, you still were bald. That did happen. Because you have hair now doesn't erase your past, bro. All right, let me at least do this like little funny movement correctly. There you go. Like, let me do that like every time. Ooh, that was impeccable, actually. I like that. $227. All right, let's see how bad this is. This might be like pretty bad.
Interesting.
13 and 18. Not bad. Not a bad fight.
This move is an extension of the dive move you already know.
What if I dived on you, chat?
And
How'd you
hit the
feel?
triangle button near breakable objects
Or
for
better
fast
grammar. What if I dove on you
collecting action.
and broke you entirely with my fast breaking action? All right, get me out of here. Yeah, I kind of like went a little bit too early, but I'll take second try. Why not? Yeah, I'm losing quite a bit. I could have saved a lot here. Hair. Look at your hair, dude. Gotta love it. Yeah, I could have saved a little bit of time here. That's crazy. All right, that's fine though. I didn't lose that much technically. But again, Go Wife, appreciate you doing that. What? Appreciate me doing what? I think she wouldn't mind. I think it's okay. I'd be upset I can't afford those hospital bills. Just don't pay them. It works out every time. Just don't pay them. Just don't pay them. My sub for McChicken is from you. What?
Jackpot Sly. Look at all this stuff.
All right, let's do this again.
Millions.
I think I should have the amount that I want by the end of this, so this is fine.
You're gonna
Yeah, 74. Yeah, we're like basically covered again.
treasure key here.
I do that. Video games, he's out there. All right, 17 bottles. It's kind of clear on that. Let's go over here. All right, we're at least gonna get up to fish and see what happens in fish. That's mostly where the excitement should come from. And then maybe resets could be in order. I could afford like a couple here and there, depending. Let me collect like a couple. There we go. 86 coins. That's about right. All right. Get out of here. I wonder when the next time I'm going to run this category again is, when this week's over. I feel like it would be a good exercise to do this category every once in a while. It is a good... this category is like actually a good excuse to like play this game on the PS5 and have it matter.
Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing.
There we go. 32 seconds ahead. Not bad. Could be 40, but that's for another day.
I took the liberty. We're all set to
I
go.
took your liberties. What? All right, mugshot time.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up,
God, I want to see
Notorious mugshot.
Sly's canonical home.
This muscle
His
of
town
the
being
English
ransacked by like
what he lacked in brains,
a rival
he
gang or
definitely
some
made up
shit,
for in
and that's a
bars.
plot point. I hope if submitted, it'd be
Turns
accepted
out
as a
it
real
wasn't
category on the
always
boards.
that way.
I think on the
He grew up as the
extended
run
boards,
of the
there's like there's one submission, and yeah, I think like
The only friends he could turn
all
to
it
were
needs is like
usually
3
found on the big
submissions for it to be
screen.
like considered, to be
It was there that he
discussed.
spotted his first
And this is like
gangster.
easily gonna be like a real
Instinct,
category if
that's what
enough
he
people
wanted.
join in. Like easily, all you need is like
He spent
3.
the rest of his youth
Like
working
most
really hard
likely
to
this
get
is like
there.
real. This is gonna be like real at some
Dreams
point.
of great power
It's
and
just the rules need to be like fleshed out a little bit, but that's fine.
with enough perspiration.
Like
he
when you
realized
stop,
that dream.
you're splitting, and like how you start the game. Like those two things are like
He
really
became
it.
a hard-boiled,
Sounds like something an
free-flowing,
orange fake
tough-as-nails
billionaire would say. What do you mean by
ensuring
that?
that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again.
Why is he shooting his own room? I always thought Mugshot had the coolest levels playing casually. No, I think World 2 is like really good in terms of like the game casually.
So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh?
Ask Steven Smith to run
Always
2.
wanted
No,
to
he's going to.
thrive
Trust
in
me,
American
Chad. He's going to
boomtown.
at some point. Because Knuti has one, I have one. That's already enough. And Power Man already did his like a long time ago. Mugshot. Now, World 2 stuff is actually really good casually. Chad, this was supposed to be a World 4, I believe, yes? Or something like that. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like later, like be done later in the game, but they moved it to World 2. I always get like you know, get them like confused about like what worlds used to go where, like in betas and whatnot. Rocky start was a pain trying to learn. If you're trying to do it like the easy version, it's not too bad. What you're doing like the key launch, that's the one that like takes some time to learn. But even then, it's not that bad. It's not the worst. All right, supposed to have 19 by the time I leave here. This is gonna be good. There we go, 19. Dumb fuck, try again. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, Dregged has never made a cool quote in my chat ever, but that's gonna change soon. Get out of here, silly little loser. Do that. Yeah, World 3 is where I started to get stuck. It is very common for, you know, World 3 to be like the stuck spot for a lot of runners that start out, but over time, the more you play it, it actually is like one of the more consistent places to be. Also, Blitz. What the fuck, you're back? Alright, so Blitz, the strongest has reset now. It has been a month. And you were the last person to have the strongest by the end of it. I don't know if we want to do a reward for yourself, Mr. Blitz. No, Blitz, that's a good thing. You ended strong. Wait, what does this mean? I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I'm thinking about whether or not that means a subscription or something. I'm considering whether that means getting a subscription if you're the strongest at the end. I'm thinking about that. I could just give you one. Is that what you want, Blitz? Are you okay with this for being the strongest at the end? Is it okay if I give up on my family? What the fuck? Okay, so I said that at some point. What the fuck happened there? My dad is a robot and was charged with assault and battery. Man, that's a Howdy quote if I ever heard one. That's Howdy right there. No, that's definitely Howdy. Howdy said that. There's no one else. Someone in chat said that. I will take a sub. Blitz, I'll give you a sub. So what happens when you're the strongest at the end?
The circle to enter the vault code. A little bit of higher math.
There you go. 30 seconds. Yeah, I'll take it for now. I think it's fun to be wet. What the fuck? Yeah, that's the proper reaction. I have like less coins than I usually do, so I'm gonna go over here and collect like a little bit of these. There we go. It's usually like a small little backup place. What a pain. All right. Next order of business, chat. We have to remember that we have to do these levels correctly. The Bridge Between Chests. The title of my new sex tape. Nick Stallis, Fortnite. Yeah. It's very consistent to just type in like Nick in like the quotes, and you'll come up with something that will make you question something else. Just saying, chat. Like Nick is very consistently the kind of person that would just like, why did he say that, or why did he think to quote that? What's wrong with that guy? Who is he? Steel Wabbit. God, I miss him so much. Yeah, I think it's fine if it like that. There he is. There's motherfucker. Nick, what are you doing right now? What are you doing at this moment? What's going on? You know what's funny, Nick? After the multiplayer shenanigans, dude, I kind of played a little bit before I started streaming. I'm just jumping into multiplayer randomly now. You know what, dude? Let me just relax. I was doing Fortnite racing. No way you're playing Fortnite. You're crazy. You're playing Fortnite? There's no way. Have you played the new map that's about to leave in like a week? What? Yeah, what a pain. There we go. He's doing multiplayer on purpose. It's not bad, bro. I'll take it. It's kind of like low-key fun, which is the best kind of fun. Quote Sando. What the fuck is this? 565. Here we go.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I could have broken this code in
Let me see. Straight porking it, and by it I mean, well, let's just say it's my pigness. Thank you, Sando. That was a Sando quote. But yeah, Nick, have you done the map that's available currently for Remix? Have you done that? Because it's kind of interesting. Memories. Good old Sando. I can always rely on this guy. Let me goon in peas. I don't know which one that is. The main map of the season. You know, when you do Zero Build or some shit. What? Literally the main map at the moment. We only did racing? Okay, so he hasn't played it yet, I imagine. If he didn't play it today, he hasn't played it at all. Yeah, we just did racing. God, you guys are just doing cool things. Without me, this is ass. Haven't done BR still. You'll do it once. You'll do it once before the new chapter rolls around by the end of the month. 8th shot. Okay, so I understand who's playing now, actually. When he joined, he was literally level 1. Yeah, he has not touched Fortnite, mostly because of zombies. Zombies has taken priority over Fortnite, and that's honestly for the best. Sorry, chat. Fortnite, it's gone. It's all about zombies. It's not going to get much better because new Zombies mech comes out next month. So Fortnite probably will not get it for a bit. Yeah, I'm almost level 70, which is I think like the last level you need to get everything in the battle pass. So I'll dig it, dude. There you go. I went straight to gold 1 in 1 race. Because you're good, dude. What the fuck? What do you mean by this? That's not a surprise. You're good at games. I'm kidding, by the way. That might be a lie. Okay, that almost missed, actually. The last time I missed there, Mugshot pushed me off of the ledge. Yeah, Nick was somehow good and makes it look super easy, and I was sweaty and struggling. Wait until you play with me, though. That's the thing. You know, I'm quite simply a genius. I'm actually trying to get to Unreal, actually, for racing. It just hasn't been easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? 111, interesting. Hopefully this time gets to stay for a little bit.
I figured out a way.
Plus, I'm in Ghost Trap. What a weird intro for like basically no music. What just the sound of it. Did you change the route? Yeah, I changed the ending. I got a really bad run, so I didn't get to see how, if it saved any time at all. So oops.
Found her scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead.
You should get dreads. No, thank you. I'm
A
good.
career in crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world.
You know who
for
does need
fearing her
dreads?
child.
Nick. Give him dreads,
Chief mystic for
please.
the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed
I think
them to
he'd
break
be
both
fine with
the laws of
dreads.
Man and nature at the same time. Yet, despite the world,
Do cornrows, yeah, sure, dude.
She managed to slip into obscurity.
Nah, I'll be bald. That's fine. I'll probably do bald instead.
And deep into the Haitian jungle.
Like the Metroid, yeah, the dreads from Metroid. Which fuck, I want to play a Metroid game again soon. Mods, give him dreads. Mods, make a voodoo doll of him. Poke him in the ass. Mods, poke him in the ass with the voodoo doll. Is that so bad? I didn't say put it in his ass. I said poke his ass. That's different. That's completely different, chat. I do this. Poke his ass? Well, I didn't say that per se. 17, that's kind of a lot, actually. That was a sweet little circular boost hit, as they call it. No one calls it that. Actually, I might scrounge up some extra coin here. You know what? I think we just ended up at just the right amount. There we go. Here we go, chat. Let's do the strat. It's time for the strat. Here we go. Bitch. See you later. Awesome. You've done it. Oh yeah, might as well split there. Interesting. Do you also want to lose that charm? Yeah, like charms matter like so much less than this route, so like I don't care if I lose it there. Cause the thing about this route is I'm doing MTSs like literally after this, so I'm gonna lose these charms anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this, go back in, get the vault, do the MTS, and I don't have charms anymore, so it doesn't really matter. You goodbye. What a silly song for this level, huh? It's kind of okay. Here you go, 588. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Da, da. Go with that. Yeah, so now I'm gonna do the MTS, and I'm gonna lose my charms here. So like, doesn't matter if I lost it earlier, because it's gone now. See you later. Bye, loser. Yeah, do that. There we go. Not bad. All right, and then yeah, like I don't really have to think about charms up until like World 4-ish. So like, but that's not even that hard. Like I kind of usually am behind in coins anyways. What? Oh, cool. Another gold that technically counts, I guess. The shooting range in the game, 6 balls for what? What game? Super Mario Brothers for the NES? Yeah, I can see what you mean. Resident Evil 4 Remastered. Fuck. What a game. One day I'll play Resident Evil 4. One day I'll do it. You know, one of the most popular games of our time, Resident Evil 4. Never played it. Never played it. Steel bark. Man, what? Okay, at least I didn't fall all the way. That's cool. This is so sad. What, that I don't play video games? Overhyped. Yeah, literally released on every single console after the first one. Okay, I kind of have to eat this cutscene. Not even the OG, not even the OG.
These walls are making me claustrophobic.
Not even the OG chat.
See those reeds move? There's something huge under there. You better get going.
All right, kind of a weird time loss, but you know what, dude? I grew up, so I don't care anymore. Nah, man, it's all about RE5. Yeah, this guy really wants to play RE5 so bad, bro, and I would be down with that, actually. All right, reminder that I cannot break these candles or else something bad's going to happen to my mental health, and it will be not good. Does that count? I think it's fine if I do that, right? Yeah, we're fine. There we go, not bad. Wait, Lily's orange? Wait, this is kind of awesome. I'm always a big fan of the orange usernames. I'd say, chat. Chat, just know that if your username has ever been orange, I've probably smiled at you at some point. Do that. Okay, last one I definitely failed this jump. Let's see. This is not going to matter if I get like really bad fish skip, so. Oops. What? Stop. Bitch. Why? Okay, well, that's funny. All right, well. Enough of this, chat. I want to land. Do it again. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. First time watch. It's happening again. God, I love that. Let me out of here. I think that has only been triggered once today. You know what? That's okay. All right, let me at least get like a decent fish skip and I'll be sort of happy. Yeah, I'll miss like 10 seconds. That's fine. Have you seen the Resident Evil 4 Zeebo release? What the fuck is Zeebo? You definitely made that up. You definitely made that up, and I'm honestly okay with that. All right, fish. Let me see if I can do like a decent fish. I'll be fine with anything. If I start losing time, then it's over. I'm gonna reset. It's a real thing. I'll post in the video channel. All right, sounds good. Ooh, what if that made it again? That'd be awesome. All right, so far the setup is not that good. Yeah, it took me like near 10 seconds to set up, and that's not a good thing usually. Ooh, that was close. See, like, yeah, whenever I go for these, if it starts like jittering a lot, that's not a good sign. 129, not bad. I'll take it. All right, at least we get time save overall. I lost quite a bit of time, but hey, at least I'm ahead now. I accept. All right, at least I could continue a speed run today. There's quite a bit of time to save later on, so I'll try my best to keep it up, buttercup, as they say. Hey, better? What are you gonna do about it? Oh, that's gonna suck, actually. It kind of sucks. I kind of want that for the ghost section, just in case. But that's fine. Let's see if I can just rip it in one try. I did last run, so I mean, what are the odds I do that again? I love the ghost section. Yeah, I think like even on day 2, like this trophy is definitely like still the worst one, I think. Like, you know, sometimes when you think you hit 5 ghosts, it's not true, and then like by the time you realize that, you're probably already dead. All right, let me just slow it down a little bit, and then we do like a little bit of a right, there we go. Kill me. All right, there we go. See, that's... See, you thought I fucking died, huh? Nah, the ghost did. That still counts. That's okay. But yeah, like, if I miss that, it's basically fucking over for my life, so let's not do that ever again. Alright, I feel like this is a good coin count. Let's see. Oh, son of a bitch. That was about to be really bad for me. Alright, bye, Blaze. Good to see you. You're dead now. Man, this is like really bad movement, but I'll take it for now. I'm just missing these bottles randomly. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Let me just get out of here in a decent way. Because I'm still slightly ahead, and I'll take that. Man, this music kind of sucks. I hate this music so much. There we go. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 8. I'm just not winning against Bark today. What's up with Bark today? Winning in battles just like I'm winning in racing. Oh my god. Wait until you face me in battle, motherfucker. Or more so racing. I'm better at racing. I'm definitely a lot better in racing. I got the coolest car you ever did see. Posted and tagged you. Thank you. I did see that. I did see the tag. The strongest. Now Chicken is the strongest. She better win. It's probably lost me to some context. Yeah, the Zebo thing. Yeah. Oh, try it again. There you go. Awesome. All right. As long as I don't die here, please. It's just, sometimes I would get locked into like a really bad spawn cycle for the rooster. So let me see if I can just prevent that. Like, honestly, if I do see myself getting like caught in a bad spawn cycle, like I might just wait in one spot until they come out. Like if they died right now, honestly, it'd be beneficial. Yeah, if they like, as long as like they're in the back and I don't get to interact with them, that's fine. Oh, let me slow down a little bit because they almost caught up to me there. Oh well, now someone's the best. Okay, yeah, okay, so the main thing is mostly like okay, I almost died there too. So for this, I'm just gonna wait a little bit and then just like go around like this. I even go like kind of slow here. And then I'll keep going. I feel like that's my plan for this. Strongest of chat, you say? Uh oh, but what about the best of chat? There we go. What? Hey, time save. No, Duel is gone. It's been gone for like months. Very long months. Best is better than strong. Yeah, you're just the best in general. That's the thing. It doesn't even say like the best of anything. You're just the best. That's it.
That vehicle seems to be outfitted with some sort of high energy cannon.
Why is Dragon spinning? Can someone stop him? He told me to stop trying. Yeah, because I thought it got updated recently, but like it still kind of doesn't work, so. Oh well. I couldn't get it to work, so I might have to like figure it out myself or ask about it. Been saving my channel points for months for that. Yeah, for becoming the best. I have to make it more worth it, I'd say. Like there's probably something I could do to make it more worth it. Because that channel point has been there since like forever. Like since I started streaming, basically. And like every other like channel point has evolved over time and is like infinitely better in every way. But there's definitely some evolving to be done. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, 60 coins exactly. That means I could do a drive-by here. There you go. Leave me alone. All right, so far, a minute 15 ahead. This is not bad. It'd be really weird, but almost unsurprising if this gets close to like my my Hundo PB from last week for PS5. Also, Frizz is here. What's good, Frizzington? Frizzington, my hero. Fuck shit. Yes. I don't want to die here. I'm gonna die here. 80 coins exactly, not bad. There we go. I want the music entrance, but I only have 40k. Big Sag. Well, you gotta save your money. That's what's gonna happen. Also, Blitz is lurking. Goodbye, Blitz. I appreciate you so much, friend. Goodbye. I'm out of here. This place sucks. Let's do this level.
Oh my god, the green water.
See if I make this. This is kind of awkward.
Body parts.
Now I make it. There we go.
The health department's going to come down big time on this dope.
Awesome. He's gaming, as they say. Let's try this jump again. It's been a while. Oh my god. You know what? Maybe for PS5 we don't do this jump ever again. Let's do the normal one. Okay, maybe I just suck in general. That's fine. Alright, not bad. I'll lose time here. I was racing. Well, stop that. Yeah, 6 seconds? Sure. Yeah, the drowning definitely does not help. Die. Suffer. We are all purple guy FNAF, by the way. Do this. 1, 2, 19. Oh, 17. My bad. It is 17. I was incorrect. Looking at chat while she drives. You can't really do that. Stop that, please. Alright, we're out. I was screaming about it to Bark during the race. You know, looking at chat while driving, or the purple guy FNAF, which are two different things to scream about. Yeah, the more that I've played Hundo, World 3 has been less and less of a problem, and that's kind of cool and interesting to me. I like it. Goodbye. What if I look at your security? I'm stinky. Yeah, we already knew this. Hundo? Yeah, I know this is plat, but I'm saying the more that I've been playing like Hundo, like this kind of counts as Hundo a little bit.
I like my balls.
It's been pretty like I'm getting better, Chad. That's kind of cool. Shit. Yeah, what's good, Rude? How's it going? All right, so when are you doing your plat runs, Rude? Because there's still only 3 submissions.
These codes are nothing
When are you getting money?
but my righteous analytical ability.
There you go. I'm not fought. You would have it so easy, though, son. Come on, think of the monthly payments you have to do. I just got off work. My arms are yelling at me. Ask me anything. Why? Okay, I save a lot of time. That's cool. It's co-op season. Fuck Sly. Or but how about randomizer co-op though? Sheesh. God, I keep forgetting about that emote. I like it. No? Fuck. All right, fair enough. I had to lift things. Why? Sly can suck me. Oh, I bet you want that, don't you, huh? Yeah, you fucking want that. Yeah, don't you fucking shit. Up off the ground. I'm glad that you're, further explaining it. I'm glad this is more information that's useful to me. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. All right, change my region, please. Help. That took a while. Because they gave me money to? Do I need other reasons? I mean, for fun is the reason. You felt like it. Not because it's fun, but you felt like it. There's other reasons is all I'm saying. Just saying. I mean, there's more than one way to go about this. I'm not wrong here. So true. See, I'm never wrong, Chad. I'm hardly wrong. If I fight so passionately for something, I'm not wrong. All right, at least I didn't die at the side here. I'll wait for this way. Cool. There we go. Good. If you're paying, I will do almost anything, which is why I've been playing Sly lately. If this event was going on, I am immediately going to Astrobot. It's been 2 days since I submitted my Lethal Company speedrun PB and it's not verified. Lazy mods. Wait a minute. You might be spitting, though. You might be onto something. Hold up. Sex, by the way. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm Plat 3 in Fortnite Racing. How are you higher than me? This makes no sense. Wait, are you higher than me? I actually don't remember what my rank is for racing. Because I did get that one, what, feline skin that goes up in rank when you rank up. I'm really good at Fortnite Racing is what you think until I play. Yes. Okay, definitely when this boss fight's going, I could definitely see the blur this game has. I always see my watch trick in mobile. Do you see that? I don't know. I have a different version of mobile, so you probably can't see that. It's 5 a.m. in your time zone. Ooh, it's about to be 2 for me. Sex streak. Chat, what's your sex streak at? Mine's at -2. I've actually lost some points. Do and Vu. Vu and Do. Do and Vu. I'll split by the time I leave. That's fine. Yeah, by the time I leave, that's fine. That's good. You lost the fucking crumbs. This can't be. All right, let's do some World 4 stuff. At least from here to like the ending, if I don't miss any like trophies, I think we're fine.
The road trip gave me the time.
Like the cool part about this category is like after World 3, there's not much else to like worry about too much unless I'm stupid, which I usually am. Does the Steam Stream command steal crumbs?
Born penniless,
the steal. Yes, it does actually. If you steal, you pay some money to steal from other people, but you could also fail stealing, as you might see.
But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the nobleman,
just guards. Yeah, the last run also messed up because I didn't trigger everything for unseen foe. That's another big one.
The Panda King
I gotta remember to also trigger the alarm at the ending. If I break that alarm, it's basically over.
The fiendish fireworks.
Yo, guys, why would you do that to me?
Expert. And from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide.
His explosive touch me when I touch.
Some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains.
Unstable Kunlun Mountains of Western China. It's been a while since I've actually paid attention to the. You know what's cool, chat? We're actually going to see more of an impact of like that channel point when I start playing without, you know, the in-game music again. Sorry, Geek, but I'm far too sleepy to stay here. I must get some shut-eye. All good, Nuke. Don't you worry. I'm glad you were here in the first place. I appreciate the raidage. I think you're awesome. And honestly, bro, stay fresh. Honestly, bro. That's all I could hope for you. See you later, Nuke. It's been good. All right, start playing video games, chat. Let's do that. Bye, Nukington. Bye. See you later, Nuke. Bye. All right, give me that. You know what's funny, chat? I actually do wonder, like, how like OG people feel about like Hundo now if they rewatch this. And what are some OG like super OG runners gonna say like when they see like this category change them as much as it is now? I think it's hilarious how much this route has changed over time. It's like so much different from when I first played it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What are you doing? Why there's Sly Cooper? Oh, you Sly Algeria. Good place. Yeah, just get the keys and the bottles here, which is fine. I better have 14 bottles by the time I get these. Yeah, we're good. Do that. 90 coins are kind of good. Why are you walking in that rock? Because it's funny? Stupid fuck. Because Because I want to. There we go. Oh God, he went inside my ass. I didn't say that. 2023, I probably did. Never mind. I was going through something in that time frame. How come you fast but not me? Because I'm simply more funnier than you. That's all it takes, chat. Please grab that. There we go. No cycles missed. Yeah, we're fine. Mostly the cycle is for this guard in the back here, but we're fine. Hey, sweet gold. Chicken fun is the key. All I'm saying, chat, look. Anyone that speedruns slower than I do, they're not having as much fun as I am. That's the difference. You have to have fun when speedrunning or else you're slow. That's the main thing. Will I lose all my crumbs? Yes, so you should then.
Time to move.
To follow the prophecy has been foretold. You have to follow it or something bad's gonna happen, dude. So far, so good. It's just the next level that's gonna be kind of weird. Does this mean I gamble all? Yeah, if you gamble all, you're gonna lose everything. But are you sure you want to obey that? Like, do you want to follow what you're being told? Wait, that was awkward, but I'll take it. What did we say? We told you that you were gonna lose everything. There was like actually no chance of you surviving that. Like it said no, so you're gonna get no. Kill him. I almost did actually, but let's not talk about that chicken. Go play your Fortnite racing. I'm gonna do my thing. Go home. Me when I see someone. That's it. I'm doing one more race. Yeah, that's what I thought. I got plat. Dude, why are people catching up to me? I need to be better than you guys. Stop that. I want to at least get like whatever is under like Unreal or whatever the fuck it is. Please? Then play. God, I haven't played Fortnite in a while, actually. Like, seriously. No, I actually turned on like Fortnite like yesterday to like kind of catch up. Oh, I got LSJ skip. Look at that. No, I actually did some Fortnite like yesterday to catch up on like the weekly quests. And I need like 6 or 4 more levels until I'm done with the whole battle pass, so that's awesome. I'll do that like this week because it's the last week basically. Yikes, me when I'm scared. Hi. Me when I'm scared. Me when I'm scared. Hi. You already know that one. Oh, Genga's back. Hi, Genga. Oh, he. Oh, he. Oh. Whoa. Oh, yes. There you go. Awesome. Good level. Dude. Oh yeah, my last one I also died once, so oops. And I lost like 4 minutes. Dude. What? You're an amazing Murray gig. Yeah, I know. No, that's why I kept doing it. Have you acquired the Ice Spice skin yet? No, actually. I'm almost considering Snoop Dogg though. I'm almost considering Snoop Dogg. I'm thinking about it, is what I'm saying. I am thinking about Snoop Dogg. There we go. Snoop Dogg one's pretty sick. His emote as well. I think that's kind of a banger, I'd say. I almost fucking died there. I'll wait for this. It's funny because I actually don't even need like this this displacement. You don't even like Snoop Dogg. Dude, I know that one song. Bro. Young and wild and free. Yeah, I know that one. And also like all the single ladies, like that's a good one. Like come on, dude. Come on, man. 14, we're good. Yeah, so all these guards saw me. This is good. I need this guy to see me. There we go. That guard saw me. Like, and I'm just keeping track. Now this part, I have to remember the floor lasers. That's the important part, chat. The floor lasers have to be triggered here. Oh, okay, not that early. All right, this sucks. Hold up, wait. Now I gotta do it kind of slowly to just not fuck up. All right, well, I already triggered it, so that's fine. No, that part's super scary since I don't have a charm. Or I do have a charm, but I don't want to lose it. I'm going to let you look at me. No, I actually need to go back there. Hold up. Come here. I actually need these guys. I'm going to do that. 6, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. What? He had to play like an actual thief? God, I want to steal something and have it go to my bank account. Please, dude. Now let me steal stuff from this game and have it go to my bank account. Who the fuck is Bruce O'Coop, dude? That should be someone's Twitch name, honestly. The duty roster when they shit? Alright, let's play the game, chat. Let's do Seen and Wanted. Hopefully that's good. God, I hope that actually is fine. God, please trigger. Thank you. There we go, 10 seconds. Duty! Yeah, the poop roster chat. You guys dig that? Crapple bottom jeans. Poops with the turds. With the turds! I'm out of here. Does that work? Tell me that works. Yeah, it kind of does. Doesn't matter if I get this pause, but I would take it anyways. Don't forget guards now. Yeah, if you want to remind me, Drega, that's also pretty good. That's pretty fine. I'll let it go a little bit longer. Yeah, then I'll do it. Yeah, I thought I pressed it too early, so I'm just going to let it go. All right, let's see you do that. Change region. We're good. Yeah, because let's see. What am I doing? I want to get one in the first MTS. I want to get 3 in the next one. I'm trying to get some more in World 2. Then by World 4, I should get the final ones. Depending on what the order is, but we'll see. Panda Pamela? What? What a weird little trophy. Weird trophy. Alright, so far the pace is 139. Not too bad. Crapple bottom jeans almost derailed my race. You should expect that.
Keep rocking, baby.
Alright, one more. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Okay, I'm playing this kind of slowly. I'm out of here. There you go. I'll take it. 2 minutes. All right, thank you for Jack here, Praxis 9000. Who is this?
Okay,
My Jack OC followed. This can't be. I have to kill them right now.
We were on our way to the Krakkarov volcano in Russia.
Crapple sex
While looking
jeans
over what
almost
little
derailed my
information I had
race.
on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar.
Chat, how would you
to the
feel about
police
Crapple
images of the
sack
mysterious
jeans? How do you feel about that, chat?
Is this a strange coincidence?
How do you feel about this?
Or is there something I'm
Poops
missing?
with the turds. With the turds. Give Jack here Praxis 9000 to 1 crumb. I see. All right, the cold heart of what? Ayo. What is that? The McKay? Ox Small? What's good, McKay? Also known as Mike, also known as Ox, also known as Small. See, I didn't use caps. I'm learning. It's okay if you use caps because I won't yell at you. At least not today. Brain big and also kind of smooth. Hold up. Cold Heart of Hate. Chat, who relates to that title? Be honest with me. Who relates to the title Cold Heart of Hate? Tell me right now. I need to know. Brain slippy. Like me on a banana peel. On a good day. On a bad day? Oh boy. You're not gonna like that. First things first, I'm gonna kill you. And it's gonna be funny. And you're gonna like it. I'm getting like... I feel like it's not that beneficial to kill these birds like fast because like new ones spawn immediately after that. My heart is cold and full of blood. What, okay, let's just like change at least one of those things. Guess which one it is though. You're not gonna guess which one it is actually.
Heads up! The Robo Falcons are back!
On it. It shall be lukewarm. No, I meant the blood thing. Who is Luke? I don't... Stop that, please. I don't want to know about him, actually. Who's Luke? My son. I thought that was rude. Something has changed. something has changed. I don't know what's going on here. I'm on that jungle spice and full of hate from the hate chip. What the fuck are you talking? Okay, that's Sly 2 and Sly 1 combined. That's awesome. Unless the hate chip was in Sly 2, which I don't remember, but it probably was a thing. Yeah, if I lose a charm, I really don't care because I'm gonna lose it soon anyway. So like, like I only have this for protection because it's always good, chat, to be prepared. Luke is Rude's name backwards. Holy shit, Ecole? Big fan of him. That's my son right there. How did I not know this? He didn't tell me this. Woozle, what's good, Woozle? Welcome to the experience of today. That's not the Dyson hair curler. I gotta change that. It's still weird how that was like the Dyson hair curler for a bit for like the URL. That's interesting.
Hurry! There are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem
I'm gonna kill you.
getting to them before us. First one to 60 computers wins.
I think that's beneficial. That's fine. And then I go this way because this is where it would be more beneficial. Then I kill you. And I look for the rest of your family, and they're not gonna have a good time, actually. You know what, chat? I'm gonna level with you guys. I actually do think that this song specifically, this one right here, it kind of sucks. Well, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Bap, 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 bap. All right, get over this way. Okay, I could have gotten that one. This one, there's one over here. And then 120, not bad.
Nice driving, Murray.
One OST suck. Yeah, the Sly 1 OST fucking sucks. Fucking sucks. Ass. But it's okay, chat. I'm fine with it. All right, 120. I'm not that far away from the entrance, or the exit, rather. This is probably gonna be okay. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. 201. Not bad. All right, let me not fuck this up because I could get time saver. Please? Pretty please? There we go. Time save.
What?
3 minutes. Oh my word. Oh my days. Oh my days, chat. 3 minutes ahead. This is awesome. This is what I wanted, actually. You know what? Let's go with 5 hits. Let's see how that goes. Free 59 cents. Yeah, no, like if I just do a first try, that's like a 3 minute time save right there. So far, nothing like really has like lost me a lot of time. I just have to remember to like hit all the guards. Ooh, that would have been a sweet little soft luck if that happened. 3 minutes of head? Wait. I cannot go for that long. Stop that. Wait, no, that's way too much. No, you're giving me too much credit here. Okay, I was gonna say, like, did I kill the birds? I'm pretty sure I did, right? I win for now. 9-8? Oh, it's not even that good of a fight either. Like, you barely won that. Ooh, pop shove it. There we go. Goodbye, idiot. Where did he go? No idea. Nice job, raccoon. Start calling it raccoon. Oh, that's a late split for sure. All right, let's do some MTSs. All right, guards. Gotta remember, gotta do guards. Guards are important. The first two are gonna be in this area. Depending on how I want to do this, I could also like get an extra 4th guard here, but like I'm fine without that. Gonna do this. Look ahead. Ooh. Power O'Connor. I hope that counts. That is good.
What?
303. Wait, isn't that like a musical group of some sort? All right, now it's time for Gunboat, and hopefully it triggers. Oh, 2 hugs? No way. That's impressive, actually. No, I need to do that. I almost triggered the cutscene. I gotta remember, this part is kind of like messed up for timing. So I'm gonna do this. Look at you. Also count that guard. Yeah, I want that to count while I'm still waiting. I feel like that's a good use of my time. Nope, I gotta do this. Yeah, I did the fucking whatever the fuck do that. I almost like actually like messed that up. There we go. I almost messed it up like pretty bad. There you go. Now we go again, but this time with feeling. All right, 40-ish coins just about, and we're doing just fine. 46.
What?
Hey, 259. This is the run. Not sure which one, but it's the one. What's good, corn? Yeah, so far 3 bits ahead is not bad. I hope it stays. That'd be awesome. I actually don't know if this is gonna be like the correct time save, but we'll see later on. Crab stopping the storm. This better be it. Wait, is that Monker Killer? Sub 140 run? That'd be awesome if it was, but we have to see for the later route. Because World 4 is going to be like kind of like rearranged from what I did last stream. So we're going to see if that even saves or even loses time. So we're still testing things out, chat. World 4 is like at least a little bit different from when last we saw it. And not as like nerve-wracking as they say. What if a crab grabbed you by the head and made that sound? That clown noise sound. That little honk effect. Do you think that's what happened to Amelia Earhart? You know, when the crabs ate her and all that? Yeah, so those crabs are kind of like not my business, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, that's a high priority right there. Okay, that kind of sucked, but I'll take it. That it worked. All right, cool. I'll take it. Is that as fast as Sly normally moves, or am I just tripping thinking he's fast as heck? I think this is how he just is. There we go. Why do Bentley need the chest again? Like, how does that translate to the key earning? I don't know, but it's apparently like a gang of crabs that Raleigh has, and they're just like guarding it or something. But I don't know. Like, I haven't listened to the reasoning behind that in like years at this point. But also, Cornfade, I'm lying to you. There is an ability in this game that makes Sly just go faster. Like if you hold triangle. All right, there's one. There's the other one. Yeah, that's why, chat, his name is Cletus. That's why it's called Cletus. Also known as Ketus when you go to the key. There we go, not bad. Technically, I could get this guard up here, but like it's too much work, so we're gonna avoid that. 310, not bad. No, like seriously, there's an ability that makes the game just go faster. It's stupid. Not even a 1.16. Honestly, Nightfly, I think I'm just gonna ban you. I think this is like the last straw, honestly. So whenever one of the mods want to do it, just kick him out. You know, make him kick rocks or something. Anyways, good Nightfly. As a Final Fantasy connoisseur, I respect the Tidus drop. Little Tidus. Oh well, bye. Bye, Theb. Who the fuck is Theb? Alright, just have to not alert these guards. You know that? What if I secretly put this down and they don't see it? Yeah, that's Vinny the Pincher. What a good name, actually. Vinny the Pincher. I need that shit. What's mine? Do that. Do this.
What?
You know, I should do it for like the trophy pop. Unless you mean kill. 14 hours? Oh my god. Yeah, bring him back. Bring him back. I think he deserves, you know, a reason, you know, at least a chance to make up for it. Zombies? Carlos, how good are you at zombies? You trying to throw down some zombies, bro? Because I'm definitely getting worse at it by the day, but I am grinding some camels like crazy, though. No, I need you. Where are you? Okay, thank God I killed him so fast. There we go. Okay, the strat is just stay here. That was deserved. Yeah, it's all good, Nightfly. Yeah, if I make fun of Nightfly, just know that it's only for fun. I like having fun. For everyone else, I mean it. What's the role behind the roleplay rule? Okay, so here's the reason why we have the role-playing rule. All right, so here's what happened. So I was making the rules. And I thought it would be funny. There were no prior incidents, if that's what you're thinking. Genius. You see what I mean? Like, you asking already, like, makes it worth it. Like, the fact that you asked me, like, what the reasoning is, it makes it worth it that the rule is there because it drives interest. Like, that by itself, the rule is good. That's it. The rule is good. Ohio, by the way. Yeah, please translate that. I gotta do like an extra guard at some point. I wonder where that is. And this music is fucking annoying. This place sucks. This place sucks. I'm telling you, Chad. This music is so ass. Sly Cooper. More like Sly Cooper translated. Yeah, roll. There we go. No, stop that. Hey, 334. I don't know how I'm getting this time safe. I hate this music. It's definitely terrible. And it should feel bad. Slew Vaskebjorn. Sly Raccoon. Alright, that's good translation. I like that, actually. I am cold. Hello, cold. It's me, the streamer. Big chicken nerd, more like big cold. Weather Mars. Weather sex. Thank you, Gig Jr. I'm glad you're also checking the weather.
Let's do it, Sly.
Do I have a charm? I don't think so, right? No, I don't have a charm because I did NTSs. And I lost it in the prior level. Look at me using the word prior. God, I'm so good at this English thing. It's so good. Mike, appreciate the energy. I love that raccoons are called washing bears in the most Scandinavian countries. That is true. That is definitely one of the most popular facts when it comes to like people telling me about that. Yeah, washing bears. It's kind of like not true at all in the US at least, so they're kind of dirty. I accidentally hurt myself all the time. My hands are full of little cuts. How do I get them? All right, so every time you go to sleep, you're actually like biting your fingers and hands. So you just can't help but think that they taste pretty good. Good thing I wear gloves at work. Yeah, she would have like actually gotten like a really like cool disease, but she wears gloves, so it doesn't happen. I think it's you who bit me. I don't think that's what's happening. I think like physically that's impossible. I'm not doing that. I don't think that's exactly what's happening. I'm gonna wait for that. Porcupines. That also could be one. It was sunny. I would believe it was sunny, actually.
What?
36. Geek has a very long neck. I think I'd be fine with that. Are there any disadvantages having a long neck, Jack? Like, can I like verify this right now? Oh, wow. All right, guards. Remember guards when I leave this level. Translate. Pigsvin, pigsvin. Porcupine, porcupine. Close enough.
Hurry. What's going on down
Geek Jr. is a potet. Reminder, cowards. Exactly. Yeah, because when I leave this level, I'm going to look at one of the guards, and then when I enter the next one, I got to pick up a guard that I missed last time, so.
It's all you, man. Drive the van with the left hand.
Like I said, it is kind of weird. Sometimes I actually do get the trophy after this level. Sometimes I get it in like, deep in World 4, which is weird. So like I actually don't entirely know the rules of like what it means to look at a guard. Or look at its name, you know what I mean? Geek is a potato. Geek and potet. That's like, I almost said that right. Geek and kartoffel. Translate on cooldown. I'm like behind, hold up. I gotta fix that. Geek es un pimiento. Alright, well at least I know what that means. At least I understand that one. Dun, dun, dun. Can I at least get like 4th? Thank you. I'll get 3rd if I want to. There you go. It kind of counts. It's fine. Does Geek get world record? No, Lamau. Yeah, it's fair, actually. All right, that's fair. I'm gonna go dilute some antibodies, BRB in a bit. You know what, Genga? Goodbye. You will probably be missed. I don't know by who, but someone's gonna miss you. But see you later, Genga. Bye. Goodbye, Genga. Can this like mariachi car be like someone's entrance sound? It's just, can that just be someone's entrance sound, dude? Please miss me. All right, well, let's see how that goes. We'll verify who misses you when you come back. Genga doing cool science stuff. I think that's still kind of awesome. I do think that's cool. I'm gonna eat lunch with some friends on the dip as well. All right, bye, Nightfly. Good to see you. I'm sorry we make fun of each other, but I think it's kind of funny and we could take it. So, see you later, dude. I will miss you, Genga. Are you sure about that? Verify it. All right, we're done with the race. And I got to do the guard stuff. I got to look at the guard. Chat, this is going to be like a big PB like that I think that it's going to be. What should I do after this? I'm probably not going to do another run after this. Guards. Yeah, all right. I got to do the guard outside of this level, and I got to do the one in the present one. Zombies, like low key, I'm down for zombies actually. Low key, I could do that. I want you so bad, Polly Shackles. Get out of here. Multiplayer, honestly, I'm dog shit at multiplayer, but like I could rock some as well. I'm okay with that. He is a chill guy and wants to play COD, dude. I could be the next chill guy of speedrunning. That could be me, chat. I could just be the chill guy of speedrunning. And there's one car. Look out below. The guard I'm looking at is going to be when I do after this. The next guard is going to be after this, is what I'm thinking. The song is good, though. Nick already took that today in Tittle Chill Guy. Yeah, Nick was doing some sly art, and he did make Chill Guy. I did see that. That is crazy, though. That is insane to me. But I'm glad he took it before anyone else did. All right, that was pretty lucky, but I'll do it. Tittle can't be a word. There's no way that tittle is real, but I would accept it if it was, though. I refuse. Chat, look up the word tittle. Right now. All right, 16, 17, right there. I wish there was a Sly first person mod. It kind of exists in crowd control, but it's not that good, so. Yeah, VR Sly mod. How would that even work, though? That's the thing. Define Sly. You know, chat, I did actually used to have a dictionary function in my chat. It's just, it's like kind of like unpredictable whether or not it picks up like a good definition or a bad one. I think it just got it from Urban Dictionary, which is the hard part. So that's kind of risky. Let's not, it's like, it's definitely not a good idea. So I might bring that again. But we'll see. It depends if it's like updated so it's like safer to use in chat, because I think there's definitely been some weird definitions coming up. I hate this proxy so much, actually. There we go. Yeah, there's that trophy. 468.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. You need an IQ of at least.
There we go. All right, 330. Basically like low 140 pace, which is pretty good. So we're gonna have to see if that stays or if we get like a sub 140. There we go. All right, Sly's hot streak. Me when I'm also hot but also streak. All right, let's do some stuff. Here we go. Do that. Lucky. All right, let me make this jump and we're fine. Yes, there we go. All right, clean little level that I also made myself. There we go. I really shouldn't go for that charm because like it doesn't really matter if I get it or not. Okay, I got all the bottles there. I am back, but only for a little bit. Okay, but how long is that? I don't think that's enough time for people to miss you, so you might have to test that again later. You gotta do that. 20. Oh, you know what's funny, chat? Like, sometimes that pole does not grab correctly and you go through it. It would be really bad for the speedrun. Unless, like, what Steven said was true and he wasn't lying. that if you could just reload the checkpoint or reset it at the checkpoint and you get your progress back. That also would work. All right, 532.
Good thing I know Navajo code talk. Try 532.
I agree. Next BRB will be almost an hour. Okay, that would be more than enough time. I think it's fine. I shall kill cells, throw them in the trash, and kill cells with antibiotics.
This just gets better.
Genga plays God, and is she good at it? I don't know, actually. It seems like she's doing a good job at it.
Huckleberry Cooper developed a technique to move while staying invisible. Hold down the circle button to turn invisible, then move around with the left analog stick.
All right, cool. What a delightful little guy that this Huckleberry fuck is. Please help me. Let's do this. Ooh, that was about to be really bad. All right, I'm glad I made it though. Sex is going. Hold up, I can't look at that right now. I'm focusing. I got a split on the last trophy. Sex going. Nice going, Geek Jr. Sex going to do a science stream at some point. I should explain everything. Yeah, I'd watch a science stream. I think that'd be fun. All right, on the last trophy pop, we're good. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, 330 still. That's fine. All right, straight to the top. Let's go. All right, we're almost done, Chad. This is so far we got like 15 minutes left. I'll explain the powerhouse of the cell. You know what? You probably could do a good job at that, so people actually understand what they're asking for when they say powerhouse of the cell. Like that just would be a good stream. The ribosomes. What's that one? Hold up. Let me do this first before I ask.
What?
Yeah, what's the ectoplasmic reticulum? Is that what it's called? That's a fun one. I like that one. Hold up. Hey, there we go. There's that trophy. I probably shouldn't have done that. I could have done it in the next level, but still, that's fine. Hey, there's that trophy. No more guards, chat. Yeah, so basically, I get that trophy when I get to, like, basically, like, World 4. Yeah, like, I also could have just done it here and be safe and not lose time, really.
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is
There you go.
really some sort of training ground. Stay on your toes.
It doesn't matter if I do this part correctly. I just gotta do this. Spawn some of the guys in. Stop that. Here we go. Let's get some better hits. Oh, yeah, just stand up here or something. Yeah, like, see, like, I'm getting, like, these guys a little bit better. It's just the last guy here in the middle. This guy's a fraud. Let's see. Thank you. There we go. All right, so, like, oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Your save data was restored due to corruption? Oh, no. All right, let's see where it puts us. Learning. Huh. Okay, so maybe this PlayStation... All right, okay, so maybe this PlayStation 5 business is not so good. Where am I? Okay, I'm back here. All right. Okay, I got the trophy, so, like, who cares, right? But I actually do need to do this strategy.
Temple-like facade.
All right, a little bit of time loss. We'll take that. So that means I could do this. Let's see.
Stay on your toes.
Okay, so I already got the trophy. I'm gonna imagine, right? So we're gonna do this. Okay, I got the trophy, so let's do that. And let's go this way. All right. I did lose, like, a bit of time. But at least I could just kind of, like, low-key fix it. It's, like, it sucks, but, like, it's not the worst thing ever. I'll take it. Mike, appreciate the tone time. All right, that kind of sucked, but oh well. You can't unget a trophy. No, I got the trophy. I don't have to do it again. Like, luckily, that's just a thing with the PS5. I already got the trophy. We could just fuck off. It's fine. I'm very curious to see how much time that lost, but I should get, like, a pretty, like, decent-ish time still if I even complete this. That is weird. That's weird how that's the first time that it's crashed like that specifically. Because usually it crashes, like, in, you know, when I'm using, like, enhancements and, like, the, you know, the save states. That's where it crashes the most. So it's, I don't know, it's kind of weird. There's something up with this. That was weird. You know what, dude? I think it's fine. Curious to see what the crash report would have said. That is interesting. All right, let's do this.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
3, 1, 2. There we go. Super Cooper. Let's go with that. Yeah, I lost quite a bit of time there, but it's fine. PS5 crash. BCPS not reconnecting to Elgato.
Incredible! I never would have thought.
Yeah, if this was like not tied to like trophies, that would have been really bad. But since I already did it and the trophy already happened, it's fine. There you go. Appreciate this ton of time.
Those bottomless pits you keep falling into, and you won't even
You'll lose a lucky charm. All right, well, this is not gonna be like the best showcase as to like how much time I'm like saving overall, but still, this might be like kind of decent.
What?
No, that's not correct. Control, undo, split. No, I actually have to do spinning. I probably shouldn't like combine leaving the level and Super Cooper together at this point. Yeah, that's probably fine. Can't do that. Me when I almost killed my run. That's crazy.
This vehicle is identical to the one you found in Miss Ruby's lair. Someone
There we
with
go.
some
Saving up for the
serious
entrance sound. I hope you succeed.
must be
I hope your
providing
sound is
you
kind of
guys
cool.
with hardware.
I did add Miggle's new one recently, so
Remember, use the
I'm
left
definitely in the
analog
mood to see some
stick
new
to
ones.
What?
All right, spinning was good. Now it's time for setting the mood and Duel by the Dragon, which is not too bad. See, like now that we're basically like near the ending and the route has changed, this is not bad anymore. I could just do like this level and leave. Related to my work, we'll see. Wait, you have a work that I can like look at and appreciate? Well, that's kind of cool, actually. So I see how that goes. Oops, forgot to do that almost. Yeah, there you go. Almost forgot to do that. Sorry, chat. I was busy like admiring Dragon over here, but that's fine. Give me this. There's no charming because I got coins and you don't, so that's fine. What do you do for work you want to share? Is it a private job? Do we not get to know? You almost forgot to set the mood for their day, and that's okay. I don't mind that they have a bad time at their day. I only wish for me to have success, and that's not too bad. I can just go up here. No, I want my days to be better, not theirs. No one has a better day than me and my wife. Stop that. We're gonna do that. We were so close to winning. Wait, Fortnite. Wait, Call of Duty Zombies. What? This isn't so bad, chat. You know, that's like, honestly, like that crash is like the only bad thing in the run so far. Other than that, like I've been playing like pretty all right. Like today was definitely like a better day. Battle Royale got second. Oh my God. So you're bad at the game is what I'm hearing. I see. So you just couldn't clutch. You're not a closer, I see. That was a very lucky guess, but thank you. Well done, guys. Now go IRL to go find the winners and finish them. Oh, so you want them to kill? Interesting. All right, this isn't the last vault finally, so that's fine. Heh, tracking IP. Uh-oh.
You found the blueprints for the Panda King's lair.
There we go. All right, the next one is going to be the last one.
Into your Binocucom.
There we go. Yeah, like that's kind of like a fast like ending to this level. Like that vault kind of like goes by really quickly. Can I do this?
Watch your back.
Oh my God, she's so big. She's bigger than usual. What the fuck?
I'll be there.
She's so big. This is insane.
What?
All right, not too bad. Best possible stolen 40 somehow. So let's see how that goes. Big woman. Yeah, like sometimes depending on how you run in the ending, you get like really close up to her sometimes. All right, race time. Not too bad so far.
Hurry, what are you doing down there?
Well, I'm minding my
She hasn't happened up doing that. Come on. 2 out of 4 games, she's getting big. Like, come on, man. Like, she has to stop.
So I hurry over here, and then all of a sudden,
Monkeys are
everywhere,
stunky.
bugging me to race them 3 times around
The
this
track for a key. Big woman. Bark, there's no way.
Come on, Sly,
Carm.
the monkeys.
Yeah, that's the reaction I expected.
All right, remember, steer with the left stick and press square using the nitro
Murray,
booster
please
button.
drive fast.
Keep clear of those
Sly, you motherfucker, you can't even drive.
I got this under control.
Are we not going to see the difference of this route because of the crash? I don't know. No, it's only like located in that one split, so we might be able to figure it out later. I actually did save my previous one of the other route, so we could probably go look at it like that.
What?
All right, MTS. Yeah, I did keep my other splits as well. Give me that. All right, hopefully this goes like at least decently. There you go. Please make this work. Wow. So somehow that just doesn't work. I gotta reset it like this. Yeah, that might not work. Let's see. Brother, what is up with this proxy? I don't get it. I don't understand. There we go. Jesus. All right, that kind of sucks. I don't know what's up with that proxy lately. I've heard reasonings that it just might be like a PS2 thing. Sorry to lose another run to this trick. Got it. Thank God it's not that. All right, so now I just gotta like go this way. Walk along the edge here. Go like this. Go like this. Dog shit trick. It might be PS5. I don't know. It doesn't really treat me that badly on normal BCPS3. Sex trick. Big fan of that. All right, safe cracker, last vault, and then we got to do the MTS. And then we're basically hitting the ending. I do that. I must do this to open the pathway to the vault. I do this. 5, 7, 8, and load. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
What?
That's it. We got a couple more things to do left, chat. There we go. Sex trick. Ollie during sex. You ever just do an ollie during the sex? Have you done the chat? Have you done the Christ air, as I'd say? All right, give me that. Yes. You know what? I think you're lying. Christ air. Yes. Let's do this. All right. Last time I did mess up like the exit of this area, so let's see if I can not do that again. All right, good launch. Kill this guy. All right, don't fumble this. All right, that's good.
What?
There we go. Okay, so... Okay, I'm losing time. That's interesting. So I'm not ahead by a lot at the moment. That's interesting. It might have been the crash. You know what, chat? I'll think it's the crash, but for now, this is what we got. I'll say it's the crash. I probably would be a lot more ahead than this. Yeah, like I would have been ahead by like 3 minutes. Did it take like a minute to start up the game again? Yeah, it might have done that. I think the crash was mostly like the reason why like this is the time.
What?
Yeah, so 2:29. Yeah, it's it most likely was the crash that made me lose that. Yeah, there you go. Stinking peril, but I did it and it's good. All right, I think I don't know if I'm gonna go back and fix this run. We'll see. I might do some attempts tomorrow. Like, I think if this run does finish, as you might, you know, assume. I'm probably gonna be done with Sly for tonight, and I might do something else. Or I could do all keys tonight. That also would be fun. I could also do all keys for like hotfix practice. Fortnite next. Look, I do have it on this PS5. I can do that. I can do that.
Nice shooting, Sly. You got him.
I did get him.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son.
All right, well, I can at least be happy with this, even though like the crash did happen. Uh-oh, why is he approaching me? Wait, does he hate this? Oh my god, is that what the emote's supposed to represent?
You're wrong. The
No
Thievius
way.
Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves.
Nova Svel
It takes great
actually
thieves
creating
to
good
create the
emotes
Thievius Raccoonus.
based on popular references that are cute and nice. I like that. All right, last time we actually had a purple ring that didn't kill me, so let's see how that goes today, chap. Yeah, last run we had like a pretty vicious purple ring that ended up not killing me. It zoomed so fast across the screen, and somehow it did not kill me. That was a response to Fard. Yeah, this guy doesn't like Fortnite. Clockwork is kind of slain to remember what he actually did. I feel like that's most people. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are kind of slay if before you remember the incidents. The crash was about 50 seconds. Okay, that makes sense.
You cannot escape me.
Yeah, like yeah, about 50 seconds. I think the route actually loses like a little bit of time, but it's fine. It's like 10 seconds at most. Which is fine. I don't mind that.
Now's your only chance, Sly. You've got to
Here we
get
go.
to
Let's do the
the
thing.
end.
Please let me survive this. I need to finish this.
I am. Blue 7.
There we go. That's how we do it. Please finish this. There we go. Hey, wait, time save there?
Look at my speed.
No. I keep forgetting. It's
It took
like
some chicken
fucking
maneuvering,
control,
but I managed to
undo,
snatch that
and
last piece of
then
the devious
now
raccoons from Clockwork's claw.
officially.
I had taken down each member of the
There you
Devious
go.
Tribe.
There it is.
Raleigh,
Just look
All
at
right,
my
Mugshot,
2 minute
Miss
PB,
Ruby,
2.5. There we go.
Anakin,
141.24.
Clockwork. I'd beaten them all
I don't
one
know
by
if
one
that would
and
have
reclaimed my birthright.
been. No, there's no way this could have been sub
Of
140.
course,
There's no
there
way.
was no way I could have gotten
I
here
think to
without the
sub
help of my
140 this, I
pals.
have to get like a good fish skip, but
I know this
also
hasn't
like
been
not
easy for
crash.
them, yet they stuck
I think
with
that's
me
all
through
that
it all.
happened. But that's it. That's basically it. I don't know if this is gonna get sub
It took
140.
a lot of guts for him to get out. in the
This
field
might
with
be
me.
it, chat.
I know he was
But
scared,
GG's, chat.
but he's got more heart than
GG's. There you
anyone
go. There's your
I've ever
run.
known. Thank
There's your
goodness for
speed
Bad
run. This
Anthony.
time I remembered everything. I
Without
platted
his
it. There you go.
expertise, I'd have never found my way off that
Whew.
rooftop in Paris.
Man, I technically, yeah, I probably could just
God
leave it
couldn't
there.
ask for a better gang of
And then work on
friends.
more tomorrow. That might be fun.
Who could ever forget
You
the
could forget
lovely
about
Carmelita?
woman fuck.
Looks like we're not going to be
Sway.
friends anymore.
Geek.
Now that
You know
Clockwork's
what?
Death Ray is
I like
out
what
of
you're thinking,
commission,
Corn.
We're back
I
to
like
playing
that.
cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going
How
to
about
slap
pops
the
and
handcuffs on
slobbers?
me
How about
right
that?
then and there.
Consider that.
But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start.
All right, give us 10 seconds. Do the
10,
thing.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One.
All right, chat. It seems as if that everything fucking fell.
I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock. But I
Damn.
knew it wouldn't be long before
You
we'd
just
see
made
each
everything
other again.
explode when you did that. That kind of got me good. I got scared, bro. 2. Sorry, chat. I just got scared at 2. Anyways, enough of this. All right, that's the end. I'm done for the moment. We're done. That's the end of my speed run for platinum for the day. So, fuck.